Let's talk about Taylor Swift, a true force in music, whose journey has inspired millions around the world. She started as a young girl with a guitar, pouring her heart into melodies and turning her feelings into songs that became anthems for millions. Even as a teenager, Taylor was already crafting stories that resonated far beyond her own experiences. Her music is more than catchy tunes. It's a soundtrack for anyone who's ever felt out of place, faced heartbreak, or dared to dream big. Taylor's songs have a way of making listeners feel seen and understood, no matter where they come from. What truly sets her apart is her storytelling. She paints vivid pictures with her lyrics, capturing moments and emotions with honesty and detail. Each song is like a diary entry, inviting us into her world. Taylor transforms personal moments into universal experiences, building a community of fans who've grown up with her music. Her words become shared memories, connecting people across generations and backgrounds. From her country roots to her evolution as a global pop icon, Taylor's journey is nothing short of inspiring. She's shown that reinvention is possible, and that staying true to yourself can lead to incredible success. She's not just a singer, she's a businesswoman, a record breaker, and a voice for artists everywhere. Taylor has used her platform to advocate for creative rights and empower others in the industry. Re-recording her albums to own her art? That's power. It's a bold move that's inspired countless musicians to fight for their own creative freedom. Through it all, songwriting remains her foundation. No matter how much she evolves, Taylor's love for storytelling and music is at the heart of everything she does. Whether it's a high school crush, the thrill of first love, or the complexities of fame, her lyrics are sharp, relatable, and full of raw emotion. She captures the highs and lows of life with remarkable honesty. She's the friend after a breakup, the soundtrack to your road trip, and the voice that says it's okay to feel everything. Taylor's music is there for every moment, big or small. That's why Taylor matters to so many. Her songs are more than music. They're a companion through life's journey, reminding us that our stories matter too. Let's rewind to the Fearless era, a time when Taylor Swift was on the brink of something extraordinary, her music about to sweep across the world. This was the moment Taylor became a household name, her songs echoing in bedrooms, cars, and stadiums everywhere. Her music was filled with hope, fairy tale romance, and a sense of wonder. At the very heart of it all was the violin, weaving its way through her melodies like a golden thread. Think of Love Story. The violin doesn't just play, it sweeps you into a moonlit balcony scene, making the romance feel epic and timeless, as if you're living inside a storybook. The violin isn't just background music, it's a character in its own right, adding passion, drama, and a sense of longing to every note. When she sings, "You'll be the prince, and I'll be the princess," the strings soar, making you believe in happily ever after, as if the music itself is casting a spell. The violin in her early work was her secret weapon, adding elegance, emotion, and a touch of magic that set her apart from everyone else. It gave her country pop songs a timeless, classic feel, even when she was singing about heartbreak, growing up, or the challenges of modern life. In "You Belong With Me," the strings amplify every ounce of longing and hope, making her plea urgent, heartfelt, and impossible to ignore. Taylor used the violin to set herself apart, creating lush, orchestral moments in country music that felt cinematic and grand. She wasn't just writing songs, she was building entire worlds, inviting us to step inside and feel every emotion with her. Fearless invited us into her storybook, and the violin was the golden key that unlocked every page, every secret, every dream. It was the sound of a girl dreaming big, reaching for the stars, and daring us to dream with her. And in those moments, with the violin soaring, it was pure magic, music that made us believe in love, hope, and the power of dreams. Then came Speak Now, an album Taylor wrote entirely by herself. This was Taylor stepping into her power, and the music grew with her. The fairy tales became grander, and the orchestral arrangements more important. Enchanted is the perfect example, a 6-minute masterpiece where the strings are everything. The violins start soft and questioning, then build to breathtaking magic. The violin tells the emotional story, fluttering with nerves, soaring with hope, aching with longing. It makes the song epic and deeply personal. Taylor's songwriting and orchestration created rich, detailed worlds. She used the orchestra with confidence, painting with new colors. In Haunted, the strings add gothic drama. In Long Live, they evoke triumph and nostalgia. The violin and orchestra added depth and sophistication to her stories. "Speak now" was her declaration. The soaring strings were the exclamation point. After the fairy tale romance, Taylor gave us Red, a whole new story, one that shimmered with heartbreak and transformation. This was an era where she let her guard down, letting raw emotion spill into every note. Red was messy, passionate, and brilliant, blending pop and rock with her country roots. It was a bold leap, a kaleidoscope of sound and feeling, where every song felt like a confession and a celebration all at once. The violin still grounded her stories in signature Taylor emotion, connecting past to future. Its familiar sound was a thread weaving through her changing style, reminding us of where she began. In Everything Has Changed, the violin is subtle and delicate, capturing the hope of new love. It's like a gentle whisper, echoing the uncertainty and excitement of starting over. It weaves through the vocals, like a shy melody finding its voice, slowly growing in confidence as the song unfolds. On All Too Well, the strings add slow-burning intensity and nostalgia, building to a heart-wrenching anthem. The violin aches with every memory, painting heartbreak in vivid color. The violin became the sound of beautiful, painful memories, each note a reminder of love lost and lessons learned. Red was a turning point. Taylor could do it all. She experimented, she grew, and she proved her artistry had no limits. The violin gave her music emotional range, hopeful one moment, devastating the next. It was the heartbeat of her songs, shifting with every lyric. It was the voice of her growing pains, joy, and heartbreak, echoing the complexity of her journey. Even as her sound evolved, the power of a simple string melody remained timeless. The violin was always there, quietly shaping her story. The violin was her anchor, steadying her through every storm and triumph, and it made every emotion unforgettable, turning her heartbreak and hope into a symphony we could all feel. For Taylor, the violin is a paintbrush, adding color, texture, and emotion to her stories. It's not just decoration, it's essential to the narrative. The violin translates words into pure emotion, making you feel what she feels. In Fearless, it's bright and hopeful. In Speak Now, it's grand and confident. By Red, the violin is mature and complex, quiet and tender, or full of pain and regret. It mirrors her journey from idealistic love to the reality of adult relationships. The violin gives her music a timeless quality, connecting modern lyrics to classic storytelling. It elevates a song about a high school crush into something epic. The violin is the voice of unspoken feelings, the sigh, the gasp, the tear. It's the musical soul of her stories. Taylor wields it with precision and heart. That's what makes her one of the greatest storytellers of our generation. Watching Taylor's story unfold has been beautiful. From fairy tale endings to real-life love. She's found a true partner in Travis Kelce, and their engagement was pure Taylor clever, sweet, and heartfelt. After the record-breaking Eras Tour and another Grammy win, she's embracing a new chapter. Their wedding is planned at her Rhode Island home, a full-circle moment for the girl who wrote Love Story. Even with personal happiness, her creativity thrives. Her 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, just dropped. Despite her fame, she remains relatable, sharing everyday moments with fans. This new phase will inspire a whole new era of music. We've journeyed with her through crushes, heartbreaks, and finding her voice. Now, she's writing about deep, committed love and building a future. From the hopeful violin of Fearless to her mature reflections now, her music mirrors her life. What makes Taylor Swift's music so powerful? It's hope. Her songs remind us we're not alone in our feelings, joy, heartbreak, or self-discovery. Listening to her is like talking to a friend who truly understands. Her music builds bridges, connecting people from all walks of life. At her concerts, thousands sing every word together, a community built on shared emotion. Her songs become the soundtrack to our lives, personal to her and to us. We've watched her evolve from a teenage country singer to a confident, world-conquering artist. She inspires us to be brave, own our stories, and keep dreaming. Her legacy is unity, hope, and the timeless melodies carried by a violin. Taylor gave a voice to a generation, and her music will echo for years to come.